from Canada. Jamming for the Rapids, we have D, and for Salt City, Vi. And D is your lead jammer for Ottawa. Looks like no score, so 0-0 start. Big Fat Donuts. Now there should be a question here. I need a mute button right here. Skating for the Rapids is Mick Summer, jamming, sorry. And Gardner for Salt City. And it's Mick Summer as your lead jammer. And a 1-point pickup, 2-point pickup. 2-point pickup there for Ottawa brings them to 3. Miscalled the last score, apologies. 3-0 Ottawa. Jamming for the Rapids is Azula, number 712, and is your lead jammer. Jamming for Salt City, it is Jumper Bones, number 2-something. Another 2-point pickup there for the Rapids, takes them to 5. Salt City yet to score. Jamming for the Rapids, Lunatic. Jamming for Salt City. Showed me 2 times. And Lunatic makes it 4 from 4. Jam number 5, D up against Vi. And number 2, D is your lead jammer for Ottawa. Star pass is not enough to pick up any points on this Deepwood's two-scoring trip. 8-0, the Rapids now lead 17-0. So both teams with a 4-jammer rotation. Mick Surlot up against Gardner once again. And Mick Surlot is your lead jammer. So far, all Ottawa. Sweck with the late hit brings Gardner back behind everybody. And a 7-point scoring round brings the Rapids now to 24. And it's 1701, Jumper Bones, lead jammer for Salt City. Zula jamming for the Rapids. And 2 points go on the board for Salt City. So the score is 24 plays 2 as we go into jam number 8. Jamming for the Rapids, Lunatic up against 72 times for Salt City. Both jammers held. Makes the break, your lead jammer for the Rapids. And Lunatic hits it and quits it. 4 on the board for the Rapids. 28 now, plays 2. And official timeout. It's an official timeout while we do some track repair. So, don't forget the silent auction, folks, some fantastic prizes that you could win by successfully bidding high enough. Is that winning? I think it's winning. Ottawa Skate and Play gift cards, Exit Lounge gift cards for the House of Tar, Tento's Coffee gift cards. There are a couple of heart-to-heart glass art necklaces that are beautiful. And a couple of Wheelhouse intro passes to to give you 2 weeks of spin class. Sounds more like a punishment. But I guess if you're into it, I'm not going to judge. Okay, on the jam line, we have some people. Here we got 2-0 D up for the Rapids and 5 for Salt City. And D makes it 3 leads from 3 starts. And a second star pass to Amanda Huggin-Kill. 3 more points on the board. Oh, it's up now. Okay. So 3 more points on the board for the Rapids. 31 now plays 2. And we have Gardner jamming up against McSirla. McSirla makes it 3 from 3. Your lead jammer for the Rapids. Forces the call off for just 8 points on that. Just 8 points. 8 points is good. 8 points on that jam. Cool. So 39 now plays 2. Apparently this decent moving is sponsored by Beyond the Pale. Beyond the Pale beer, which you can find in our beer garden. Up for Salt City, 1701 Jumper Bones. For Ottawa, 712 Azula. And Jumper Bones has picked up a penalty, so Power Jam Ottawa. Azula with a hard form 4. And Jumper Bones back on track. Outstanding. So 9 points on that round for the Rapids, brings them to 48. Salt City 2. Salt City have not scored in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go-rounds. jamming for the Rapids. Lunatic for Salt City. Shut me 2 times. And your lead jammer is Shut Me 2 times. And 2 points on the jam. It's going to double Salt City's total. 48 now plays 4, both divisible by 4. In which case you get 12 and 1. Thank you for the shout out for the math there. Number nerds. Love you. Jamming for Ottawa, we have D for Salt City, 5. And D is your lead jammer. So, here's my one line. Violet to hand off to Amanda Hurdenkill, which then forced the call off from Ottawa. So, just 9 points. I keep saying so, I apologize. 9 points on the jam for Ottawa, nothing there for Salt City. 57 versus 4 is your scoreline. And we're going for a Syracuse timeout by the looks of that. So, with that, grab yourselves a snack, a beer, some refreshments, a t-shirt, enter the silent auction. Maybe go see the Joe Berries, they've got lots of treats. Entering jam number 14 for the Rapids is Mick Servalot on the jam line. For Salt City, it is Gardner. And Mick Servalot calls that off with a 2-point pickup. So we edge 3-point pickup, my apologies. So we edge close to triple digits. 60 now plays 14. great start by Azula, lead German for the Rapids. Okay, looks like a 4 points there for Azula. 64 now plays 4. Also still divisible by 4. 64 out of 21. No, it's not. 16. No. 18. It's 18. Germany 4. Ooh, first one out today for the Rapids is Sorry Not Sorry. And Germany for Salt City, it shot me 2 times. And Sorry Not Sorry hits it and quits it with 4 points. Extends the lead now to 64. Jamming for Salt City is number 919 Vi, and jamming for the Rapids is number 20 D. And D is your lead jammer for the Rapids. D picks up 4 and calls that one off from the ground. So 72 plays 4. Everybody seems to be okay. Oh, D is getting a penalty. Power start to Syracuse, and Gardner is your jammer. And Gardner is your lead jammer, but Pipsqueak making things very difficult on that outside of turn 4. So pretty amazing penalty kill there from the Rapids. Salt City unable to score. Rapids put up nothing, so we're just about a minute older. 8.5 minutes left to go in this half. 5 seconds. Mix-a-lot, your lead jammer for the Rapids. Shot me 2 times, jamming for Salt City. So nice piece of time usage there by Mixerla. 8 points on the jam brings them to 80. And Salt City to 4. 20-to-1 scoring ratio right now, and yes, I like ratios. So Zula jamming up against Vi. Ooh, clean up an aisle, back straight. And Azula going to be recycled all the way back behind everybody. And despite that recycle, Azula is out as your lead jammer for the Rapids. And they tumble like stones in a rock tumbler, I guess. Rock tumblers? No, just me? Alright, I like tumbling rocks. First I might say the word tumbling. It's nice, it's like rumble. Anyway, Ottawa pick up 3 points. Division's not so easy there. And Lunatic is jamming up against Gardner. Syracuse have not had a lead jammer since jam number 17. And Alpha top for Rob Peters nearly found out why I call those the danger seats. Happy birthday, Rob. Here's Lunatic. And Lunatic driven out of play by Slay West. And looks like it's going to be a recycle all the way back to the start line. We've had a star pass now jamming for the Salt City. It is Slay West. How do we not have a lead jammer right now? Oh wait, because pivots can't be lead jammers. Got it. We've had a second star pass. Now jamming for Ottawa is Harding. Big hit on Gardner. And another big hit on Gardner. Harding hits hard. So 8 points on the jam for Harding. Brings the Rapids to 91. 4 more points on Salt City's tally brings them to 8. Yes, thank you one person for clapping. One person is streaming this screen with more energy than I have right now. Salt City are going to be requesting an official review. An official review, for those who don't know, is where one of the team judges, what are they called? Hang on, I remember. Coaching staff sees something they think the refs didn't and would like the call reviewed. Hence official review. See also flag on the play, but we don't use flags because somebody could trip. No? All right. Referee's challenge? Shut up. Except there's no music to go to because somebody paused it, didn't they? And unplugged their phone. So, hold please. If you're, oh God, if you want the Macarena on again, I'm quite happy to do it. So, audience, here's what happened. Salt City thought there was a back block called, a back block from Harding. So that's where you hit on the back right there, where you can't hit, but the official said it was in a legal hitting zone, so no penalty. I don't know why the music's going on, I've got a game to call. So, Jumper Bones is your lead jammer for Salt City. D is jamming for the Rapids. And with 4 points on the board, Salt City are into double figures. Now, 91 plays 12, 93 plays 12, sorry. Should check the scoreboard before I do that. I came prepared. Mixer a lot, jamming for Ottawa. We have Gardner. No, show me 2 times. Jamming for Salt City, and it is Mixer a lot who is your lead jammer. Mixolo puts on 4, gets to 97 against 12. So jamming for the Rapids is Sorry Not Sorry, for Salt City is Vi. sorry, does take a spill and out of bounds, so has to recycle back. And now both jammers stuck behind the pack. Sorry, has made it out as your lead jammer. But has to call off the jam. There is a problem with the sticks. So, wow, that was hard fought, not very much. Anyway, we are... You won! Good job, man. And here we go with the second half. And starting us off, jumper bones for Salt City against D for OVRD. And it's D as your lead jammer. And D with a hit it and quit it. And first jam in the second half takes us into triple digits. 101 plays 12. Mixola jamming for the Rapids and is your lead jammer. Vi jamming for the Salt City team. And that's 4 points up for Mixola. Zweig picking up a failure to reform penalty. That releases Amanda Hogan-Kill. And Amanda Hogan-Kill, who had received the star, is caught on a track cut penalty, and so it will be a power start to Ottawa. Azula is your jammer. And is lead jammer for the Rapids. There's 4 points. As Amanda Hogan-Kill makes short work of the pack. Zula calls that one off from track level, having picked up 7 points as 1:16. Lunatic jamming for the Rapids. Gardner jamming for Salt City. And Lunatic is your lead jammer. And a star pass now, forgotten, 17:01. Jumper Bones is now jamming for Salt City. Lunatic calls that one off and then takes a very sly wink in Jumper Bones' direction. So, score is now 120 plays 12. A 1-to-10 ratio. D up against Shove Me 2 times. And D is your lead jammer for the Rapids. So D with a 4-point pickup. +4. And a star pass over to Slayer West. Which forces the call off. And an official timeout. Official timeout. Official timeout. Where's my thing? Sorry, no, that's not what I meant. Find your moves. There we go, that one. Thank you, Track Repair. We love you. Into gem number 6, we have McSarlot up against 5. And McSarlot is your lead gemmer. That is 6 from 6 this half. So, star pass to Amanda Amanda Hodenkill, yes, got it. Forces the call off, 4 points to the Rapids. Hello everybody. How y'all doing, you good? Oh, it's late, right? It's late. How are you still awake, buddy? My God, I'm nearly 50 and I was ready for bed like 3 hours ago. Anyway, sorry, enough of my woes. Gardner jamming up against Azula. And a small shirt whip for Azula gets lead jammer for the Rapids. Gardner pushed out by Harding and recycled. As Azula speeds through for 4 points. 4 puntos. 4 points. I don't know what points is in Welsh. 4 puntos. 4 points. 8 points. So another 4. I don't know what it is in Czech either. I could find out, but it'd take me too long. And a solid call off. So 10 points. I'm going to say 10. Nailed it. Look at that. 10 minutes into the second half. Trash can, there you are. Five seconds. Lunatic up against Jumper Bones. Who will come out on top? Not Token. They brought pizza and I didn't get any. Okay, 17:01. That is Jumper Bones who is out in front. No pass, no penalty. It's not lead jammer. Lunatic was, and so calls it off. Am I still too loud out there? That was grim. I mean, this is a hockey arena. You put your face there. Oh. Get sanitizer, whatever you do. You do not want that. Good God. Right, anyway, sorry. Who have we got? Champion 2 times for Salt City up against D coming from way back. Still lead jammer though. star pass. Sway West now jamming for Salt City. And D calls off that jam. So, another 4 points, 3 points, 8 points, 6 points, some points there to Ottawa. 151 plays fewer. This doesn't work. Let's try that one. Timeout. Yep, timeout Syracuse. You still have a chance to get pizza, popcorn, chips, candy, soft drinks, non-soft drinks, that's hard drinks I guess. And more snacks from Little Joe Berry's, plus more swag from OVRD's merch stand, plus stuff from Rito Rollers. And you've always got time to tip your DJ. Except when he means the wrong thing. Mix-a-lot jamming up against Vi. Mix-a-lot makes it 10 jams from 10. Clean sweep for Ottawa. The lead jammer takes this half. Lots of people fall down. What? I just said that. Which one am I muting now? That one. Right, Azula up against Gardner. And Azula is not your lead jammer. Gardner was your lead jammer and calls off that jam before any points can be scored. So, here we go. No, this one's not working. Not that. Not that. Lunatic up against Jumper Bones. Lunatic is your lead jammer. And Jumper Bones has picked up a penalty. Power jam, Ottawa. Eleven more points, 163, plays 12. A little under 15 minutes to go. Sorry. D up against Jumper Bones. D's lead jammer. Some stuff happened and I got distracted. Sorry. So the Rapids now 170 on the strength of that 7 points. Mixerla jamming up against Jeffrey 2 times. Mixerla is your lead jammer. And Mixerla picks up 3. And we have Azula jamming up against Vi. Yes. And Azula is your lead jammer for the Rapids. It got loose. Oh, I see. Oh, I got it. Oh, an attempted apex hub does not quite work. And Azula is going to pick up a forearm penalty for the attempt. Power jam, Salt City. And Amanda Hagenkill is now jamming. Azula is now back on track. And Amanda Hagenkill puts up the first points Salt City have put up this half. Give a cheer! Lunatic jamming up against Gardner. And it's Lunatic as your lead jammer. We have had a star pass. Slay West is now jamming up for Salt City. And 8 points on the jam brings Ottawa to 189. Oh, another rapid star pass to not jumper phones, Amanda Heidenkiss, but it is D as the lead jammer for Ottawa. And Salt City add one more point to their total. 189 now plays 17. Oh, nuts, I missed it, sorry. Gonna have to wait for more spring. Mick Surla jamming up against Chevy 2 times. And it's Mick Surla as your lead jammer. Both jammers at a standstill. Until now. And McSurla released for 4 points. There are some tired legs out there. And McSurla puts another 4 up, and that's going to take the Rapids across 200. And that's going to bring the game clock to 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 14 points on that jam. That brings the Rapids to 203, and Salt City remain at 17. And we're taking the timeout. I don't know who's. Oh, Salt City, there we go. It's Salt City's timeout. Clock stops at 5:40. We have 5 minutes 40 of game time left. Please enjoy the Foo Fighters. Lunatic jamming up against Vi. It is Lunatic as your lead jammer. And a star pass from Amanda Huttenkill. Lunatic hits it, quits it. More music. Sustain, love it. D jamming up against Gardner. And Gardner is out as your lead jammer. Cuts off that jam with a pickup of 2 points. 2 more for the team in red, brings them to 19. 4 minutes to play. And we're away, Harding jamming for the first time tonight. Up against Jumper Bones. Who has passed the star to Amanda Huttenkill, who has received the star more than any other player so far today. I think Ottawa are just going to be content to run this. Ooh, jam has been lapped. And we'll call that one off, shall we? So that's 10 points. Salt City's highest scoring jam so far. Yay! Brings them to 29, and a 15-point jam by Harding brings the Rapids to 222. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you, teams. So Lunatic jamming up against Jeffrey 2 times. It's not often we lose both players and a ref. But we lost some folks. Anyway, 4 more points, less than, well, just over a minute. Oh no. There we go. And we cut that off. D jamming for the Rapids up against Vi for Salt City. And it is D as your lead jammer. looks like Amanda Hogan-Kill, after receiving the star, has conceded a track cut penalty. Power Jam Rapids. And that calls off that jam. And that looks like an unofficial score, so we'll wait for the official. In the meantime, I'll invite you all to come down and join us trackside. Sorry. Woo! Now you don't need money with a face like that, do you, honey? Alrighty folks, please make welcome to the track your winners, OVRD Rapids! And please make welcome to the track your runners-up, the Salt City Roller Derby! Salt City Roller Derby! Oh yeah man, we could have planned that better.